Robert Downey Jr.'s income Hollywood's living money-making machine. Not only did he help save the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, but Robert Downey Jr. turned himself into a real-life, financial superhero. Just the role of Iron Man alone has brought him hundreds of millions of dollars. His base salary per film easily hits 8 figures. But the real jackpot is hidden in those genius profit-sharing deals at the box office. Thanks to these golden clauses, Robert Downey Jr. can pocket a mind-blowing $50, $75 million from a single blockbuster like Avengers Endgame. Every time Tony Stark suits up, his bank account also gets its own money armor, turning him into one of Hollywood's ultimate money-printing machines. Today, let's dive deep into the jaw-dropping fortune of the real-life Iron Man. Iron Man past. Robert Downey Jr. was born on April 4, 1965, in New York City, USA. Coming from an artistic family, his father, Robert Downey Sr., was a director and actor. He inherited a natural gift for performing. Downey Jr. started acting at a very young age and quickly became one of Hollywood's brightest stars in the 80s and 90s. However, his career nearly crumbled due to years of struggles with substance abuse and run-ins with the law, leaving him shunned by Hollywood for a long time. The biggest turning point came in 2008, when director Jon Favreau and Marvel Studios took a chance on him for the role of Tony Stark, Iron Man, a genius billionaire playboy with a heroic heart. At first, this decision was controversial. Many doubted him. But Downey Jr. silenced every critic with his charming, witty, and captivating performance. Thanks to his talent and irreplaceable charisma, Robert Downey Jr. didn't just bring Iron Man to life. He transformed the character from a relatively unknown comic hero into a global pop culture icon, laying the solid foundation for the billion-dollar Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. His portrayal earned him record-breaking paychecks and made him one of the highest-paid actors in the world. Today, Robert Downey Jr. stands as a symbol of Hollywood's comeback spirit. From rock bottom to superstardom, his story inspires millions with a message of redemption and relentless dedication. For fans around the world, he will forever be Iron Man in real life, an immortal legend of the big screen. Robert Downey Jr.'s most notable sources of income. When people think of Robert Downey Jr., they don't just picture his flashy Iron Man suit. They're equally amazed by the jaw-dropping numbers in his bank account. Let's break down where the real-life Iron Man's fortune actually comes from. Iron Man and Avengers paychecks. Back in 2008, Robert Downey Jr. was paid only about $500,000 USD for his very first time stepping into Tony Stark's suit in Iron Man. At that time, the MCU was still an untested gamble. Fast forward just over a decade, and he had become Marvel's ultimate cash cow. With Avengers Endgame, 2019, his base salary plus profit-sharing deals brought him an estimated $75 million USD for suiting up just once.
Oh my God! Wow!
Altogether, his total earnings from the Iron Man and Avengers films are believed to reach a massive $360, $400 million USD.
Damn!
Securing his status as one of the highest-paid actors in movie history. Blockbusters. Outside the MCU, Robert Downey Jr. doesn't just live off Iron Man. He's also scored big paydays with other hit franchises like Sherlock Holmes 1 and 2, which each earned him $15.20 million USD per film. More recently, his role in Oppenheimer, 2023, proved his box office power once again, drawing global audiences back to theaters and cementing his status as a bankable superstar, even without the iron suit. Lucrative brand deals and smart investments, beyond acting, Downey Jr. rakes in tens of millions more through high-end brand endorsements for films, games, and cutting-edge tech products. He's also well known for his sharp investments in sustainable technology startups, most notably his Footprint Coalition, a venture fund backing groundbreaking ideas to help save the planet. In other words, Robert Downey Jr. hasn't just turned Tony Stark into a money-making machine. He's basically built himself into a real-life tech billionaire. Robert Downey Jr.'s specific asset portfolio: luxury real estate. He holds multiple luxury homes scattered across some of the most expensive areas of California, including Venice Beach, Malibu, and Santa Monica. Among them, the most famous is his stunning Malibu beachfront mansion, which spans over 800 square meters. It's designed and decorated in an eccentric, artsy style, perfectly matching the image of a billionaire genius playboy like Iron Man. This house is well known for its modern meets vintage interior, massive glass walls overlooking the ocean, and quirky decorative pieces that reflect Robert Downey Jr.'s one-of-a-kind taste. It's estimated that his real estate alone is worth over $50 million, and the value could keep rising as coastal property prices in California continue to soar. Cars and luxury goods, $1 million garage. A true car enthusiast, Robert Downey Jr. owns an expensive car collection that any speed lover would dream of. Some standout names in his $1 million garage include Audi R8, the iconic car he drove in Iron Man, holding a special symbolic meaning. Bentley Continental GT, luxurious, powerful, and the ultimate mark of a gentleman's status. 1965 Corvette Stingray convertible, a nostalgic classic car, carefully preserved like a moving piece of jewelry. In addition, Robert Downey Jr. owns a range of modern sports cars, supercars, and even iconic electric vehicles, perfectly aligned with his passion for green technology and sustainability. Looking at Robert Downey Jr.'s asset portfolio, many people can't help but exclaim, he doesn't just play Tony Stark, he really is Tony Stark in real life. Lavish real estate, a $1 million car garage, and a visionary approach to sustainable investments have made Robert Downey Jr. an ideal role model. A talented artist, a savvy entrepreneur, and an Iron Man who inspires the entire world. And that was today's story. If you found it interesting, feel free to give me a like and share. It really helps me stay motivated to make more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of the upcoming stories. And if there's a celebrity or public figure you'd love to hear a story about, just drop their name in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. See you again in the next story.